Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have quite a few different things to go cover on over here, where we actually have some brand new updates coming to the PlayStation 5. There's also a brand new few different types of features as well, which I'm pretty hyped up for too as well. We have some messages over for some upcoming games, and it's all around a lot of really cool things floating around in general. So I just want to go and show you guys all this type of stuff because this is kind of some nifty cool things, because always seeing brand new PlayStation 5 features is always fantastic to get to go and see. And as well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below. We have the Twitter giveaway link down below, and the Twitch stream too if you guys want to hang out and chill for that. And let's dive into the video itself, and also we'll actually probably have some more core document updates probably tomorrow too as well. So if you guys missed that video, go check that out. We'll probably have like a part 2 / more updates on that probably tomorrow. So in case you guys missed it, we actually had a pretty cool little update going on. There actually was an update over here too, as you guys can maybe go and see when it comes to this, which is the PS5 FW bot over here. That just basically goes and gives you the Sony just pushed the PS5 update of 22 over here, just basically just a brand new update that happened earlier on today too as well. So we had a nice little chance to go and see it, discuss, like, just look at it, all that type of stuff. So what that kind of basically did is that we had a new update in regards to the user interface improvements. So it's always kind of nice to go and see this type of stuff. So PS5 firmware update makes massive user interface improvements for some quality of life upgrades. So Sony continues to refine and reiterate, isn't there supposed to be an iterate? I guess reiterate on the PS5 user interface, which was a little undercooked at launch, but is gradually making great strides. One area it continues to champion and tweak are the activity cards, a feature designed to improve the speed at which you can access in-game activities. When used correctly, you're able to jump directly into certain modes and locations by just bypassing menus and also skipping loading screens. So as we also had a chance to go and see some of these photos, but we also had a few other ones too as well. So there's a chance to go and see the current activities, and I think this is actually a very, very cool feature. So from what my understanding is, I haven't had a chance to fully tinker around with it too much, but it kind of seems like these new features are basically like I said, if you're playing like a single player game, a campaign, or like specific things, tutorials, or whatever it may go and be, you can basically go and quick jump to that. But as well, if your game maybe also has a multiplayer function, you could also then go instantly straight go to that with the multiplayer activities. This actually might be a really good, game example when it comes to Call of Duty. Now, as you guys know, Call of Duty usually does have a campaign, and it also usually does have different things such as Warzone, like, the BR, and also online multiplayer, like for this multiplayer game, like, the team death matches, battle royale, and stuff like that, or not battle royale, team, I don't know, team deathmatch, everything else kind of mistakes, I guess domination, search and destroy, stuff like that. So this actually might be a fantastic feature for upcoming games. So a good example as well is, I think that's probably the best one, single player, and then also multiplayer, and then also BR, and then any of those weird type of like multi-platform type games, you can basically go pick and choose over there. Maybe Overwatch 2 might be another good example with one like PvE mode and then the PvP mode too as well, or maybe they'll make it even more fine-tuned for different games and maybe have things like you can resume like a casual game and maybe a ranked game. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a lot of different options that I'm sure game developers maybe can mess around with if they want, but I do think this is probably one of the cooler features out there if I'm understanding it correctly. So as you guys can kind of see how they have like these really kind of quick casual modes where they have like multiplayer activities. Start playing, you have like the Top Golf matchmaking, about 5 minutes to complete. Top Golf private matches, matchmaking, private matches, team matchmaking. And you guys can kind of go and see and make it like a lot more of a quicker, easier function. I think that's really cool. I think this is a really nifty feature that I would actually go and use, as long as I hopefully explain it correctly. I feel like I explained it kind of weird, but I think you get the gist of it. So the new firmware update available as of today, although some may have already seen it earlier this month, transforms the way activity cards are presented in-game. Rather than a long ribbon of different icons, these are now grouped together. For instance, in the PGA Tour 2K23, for example above, there's a section for single-player activities and multiplayer activities. Selecting one of these icons then brings up a neat list of all the things you can do. So like I said, it's just kind of like a quick list and kind of letting you guys go and see these cool features as these come on out. They also do have a pretty big change too on the trophies. So trophies have also been completely overhauled, which is nice because I have been seeing a lot of folks enjoying the new basically trophy features. I'm not really a big guy when it comes to Microsoft points, the Xbox achievements or trophies in general, or even the brand new PlayStation stars, but I know people do and are involved with that. And if you guys are, leave a comment down below. So I like seeing this type of stuff. I think it's cool and I think it's needed to go and have. So basically, you're able to go and see a full list of available gongs in the game, and you can choose to pin certain challenges and even snap the list to your screen. So it's also very nice too if, like, let's say you're going for a very specific achievement, or maybe you're trying to get collectibles, or maybe trying to explore like a certain area and see if that area is like 100% done or not. As you guys kind of go through all of that, you guys kind of have the good rough idea to see how it's going to turn out. And I think I like this too because I think nowadays with consoles and computers, I do like better overlays, I like better UIs, and I like seeing all this type of stuff in general. Like, I do really generally like this type of stuff to make these features a lot more in-depth and make them a lot more, I guess, fine-tuned, which I think is very nice to go and see. So, yeah, I think this is awesome, awesome, awesome. So there's like still a lot more different things for UI and other things they want to add as time kind of goes on, and I do think people are probably still assuming a lot, as the article even mentions, that people want that Discord upgrade. And I want that too, because I think that's going to be the next big major firmware update. I think a lot of folks are rumoring that that will be around March. Now, that's not 100%, and it might be a little bit earlier, might be a little bit later, or might even do like a pre-beta testing, as we've seen for other features. But I do like seeing this because it does kind of, I mean, I like Discord, I use Discord, and I want to have people able to message me, have, maybe groups with my friends, and all of that. Would love to see that. So just giving you guys a quick heads up on all these. We also have a few different other types of pictures, as you guys can maybe go and see on some of the trophy layouts. Track your progress over here. You guys can see how we have like a 10% progress, 7.5 out of 2 earned, Legend of the West over here. We have all the other different types of layouts too on top of this. You guys can also see, like, you can also sort by default order through progress, or if they're also super rare or not when it comes to all these different types of features. So very, very nifty and very, very fun to get to go and see with that. Now, there's also some little side things too in regards to PlayStation updates and all of that. We actually do have an update on the PlayStation Plus game catalog lineup too as well for October. So for Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the definitive edition is now out. Dragon Quest also echoes of an Illusion Age and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So you guys can kind of see all these brand new games available on PlayStation Plus, and this should, I believe, be for the premium and also for the extra mode. So Grand Theft Auto, very good game. I'm sure you guys would all appreciate it. Dragon Quest, if you guys like the type of weeby type games, I heard really good things about Dragon Quest Builders back in the day. I've also heard, I think, good things about Inside, and also I believe Medium is also, I think, just kind of roped on in. I actually still never checked out the Medium, and if you guys think it's worth playing, let me know. I may want to check it out on my Twitch stream, for all these spoopy games. But as I mentioned too, they have all these nice little definitive editions and other games for you guys to go pick up and check on out. And well, when it comes to stuff, if you're already paying for PS Plus or have these higher level things in the first place, might as well. I mean, might as well. Why not? Free stuff if you also are already paying for it in the first place. Go click the buttons, get your free things. As well, always the quick reminder too, make sure you guys do go and claim your October free-to-play games too as well. There's some other cool ones, like I think that Hot Wheels game. I think there was also the Injustice and a few other ones, in case you guys want to check those on out. Now, for kind of a little bit of a one-down too, we actually had a pretty big update as well for when it came to A Plague's Tale. So this is actually, in case you guys missed this, and I'm actually kind of a little bit hyped up for this game, they actually made a message as of today. Now, thank God, I saw this message. I saw this up on Twitter, and whenever you see these dramatic posts, you see the dramatic, like, a message from A Plague Tale team. Dude, I was expecting a delay, and in my head, I'm like, bro, isn't this game supposed to come out, like, this week or next week? It's coming out, I think, very, very soon. I could be wrong, but maybe the 18th. So I was like, oh, no. Did they really go and delay the game? Oh, no. But anyway, they do have the Plague Tale Requiem over here, and this was more wholesome, thank God. Where they just had a nice little wholesome request saying, A Plague Tale Requiem's release is so close. We hope you're all excited as we are. For this reason, we kindly ask you to not spoil the game for everyone to be able to enjoy the full story of Requiem. You can, of course, talk about it. We constantly read you. You love to see your chat around the Plague Tale universe and treasure interacting with you all so much. We hold the community close to our hearts, and that's why we want all of you to respect each other and let each other experience the game to the fullest. We advise anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled to mute some words such as a Plague Tale, Amica, Hugo, and so on, and see you in a few days. So basically, they just want to make sure the game experience is as raw as they can make it, and as well not have people get spoiled for the game, which I could always respect too. If you're doing a story game, you want to make sure people can enjoy the story. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching tonight. We'll have probably a few more videos all tomorrow too as well. It's always fun to see brand new PlayStation features come on out. So give me your thoughts and comments down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We do have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below. The Twitter giveaway as well down below. So make sure you guys enter it on there. And as well, we have the Amazon links and Target links too. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching in the first place.